Now, let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries are the line in the sand you set between yourself and another person, behavior, or situation. Contrary to some beliefs, boundary setting isn't selfish. And in fact, setting boundaries is how we build better relationships while continuing to maintain the wellness and safety of you and your peers. Whether you're setting your own boundaries for the first time, reestablishing them, or helping your peers set up their own, there are three primary questions that need to be considered. Why is this important to me? How will this help me feel safe? And how will I respond if this boundary isn't respected? Some areas to think about your boundaries are personal boundaries. Which parts of your story are you comfortable sharing? And which parts are private? Your story is 100% your own, so consider what this looks like for you. Emotional boundaries. You should also think about the boundaries that keep you well and the type of support you can provide. It's not your job to take responsibility for someone else's emotions, and you may consider encouraging additional resources if this ever comes up. Time boundaries. When are you off work, and when can the individual you're supporting contact you? Role boundaries. You are a peer support, not a teacher, not a therapist, or a doctor. Remember that your role is to share your lived experience, to walk alongside people through their journey, not prescribe or diagnose. Respect and communication boundaries. Make sure to set what communication looks like between you and your peer and set an expectation of mutual respect. This will help both of you maintain a supportive, inclusive environment. Setting boundaries allows for everyone involved to know how they can respectfully communicate, have consistent expectations, and in the long term have better relationships. Remember that boundaries should be revisited and can always change throughout the peer support relationship. Establishing boundaries doesn't mean you want the relationship to stop. In fact, it means you're making an effort to improve the relationship and have it continue to be good for both parties.